How is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling good. It was a frustrating morning for me. I was a little on edge this morning, but I'm feeling much better now.
I've been playing the absolute crap out of Deep Rock Galactic. I'm pretty sure I'm playing it because of you, Lamau.
I love Deep Rock Galactic. I really do. I tried to play it back in the day. I was like, this is gonna be something that's gonna be on my channel. And like, it's fine. It's fine if like, there's only 10% of people watching, but it's like a thing for a streamer. You notice when all of a sudden, you have 10% of your normal amount of people watching. So I just was like, I don't think this is good. I wanted to rock and stone. I rocked and stoned a lot off camera. Like a lot off camera. Wait, what money are we at right now? Yeah, I can put that back on. Good call. For the people watching on the VOD, we are doing the St. Jude thing. I promised $13,000. I'm gonna force Slothy to play Minecraft for the first time ever. No, she agreed to it. And then $15,000, worst mods 13. I will make worst mods 13 if we can hit $15,000 by the end of this campaign. There is a couple of days left, chat. We can do it. We absolutely can do it. Put 40 hours into the first week and a half owning it. Also, the Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, I think, is a phenomenal survivor-like as well. Oh, Minecraft. Then more horror from today out. No promises on the, like, doing a bunch more horror. I don't know where I stand. I kind of want to see if I can get a couple of more endings on the mortuary assistant, but I still don't know if I'm just debating not doing it because of this very reason. Hang on, chat. That was tough. That was tough. That was super sweat mode right there. That was me trying as hard as I possibly could right there. That was full butt clench, heart rate up. I was like, maybe I shouldn't because like we're approaching decent numbers for a streak start. Anyways, what was I saying? Mortuary assistant. I don't know if because I beat it once, they're going to open up the extra endings and it'll be obvious, or if I need to do a lot of hunting and searching on my own. Like I would kind of search and do things on my own. I have ideas, right? There's like keys to the basement and stuff, but I don't want to go in blind on that and then just, you know, potentially spend another 4 or 5 streams just figuring out if I can do extra endings. I don't want people to spoil it for me, but I kind of want people to tell me, like, you have to try to get the endings, or are they going to be given to me? As a survivor-like, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, the Deep Rock survivor-like, I like it a lot. It's kind of slower paced, but I found that to be addicting. You threatened me with Carl kisses. I didn't know what to do but say yes. Dirty Mind. I think Dirty Mind is phenomenal. I think that it's underrated. At a quality 1. All dips are gonna be friendly and we're gonna get a free dip every room that we clear, right? Destroying poop spawns 1 to 4 dips. Dip type depends on the poop type. Rock may be placed with poop. All dip enemies are friendly. Okay, so no, it's just dip from poop. Okay, not a free one. Maybe I'm thinking of Dingleberry Trinket. But it's still good, because the friendly dips, especially when you start getting the specialty dips, like the holy dip, they're good. You pair that with some Raucous Bottomus, and you're in the biz. Looking good as always today, Dad. Thanks, Barry. Reminds me of Swarm Grinder. Yeah, a little bit. It makes sense. It's thematic too. It's nice. Wolf Fang, what's up? Doing well today. Oh. Dip friends. Like block shots too, right? Shoot at me. Shoot one of my dips. Yeah, see, he blocked the shot. Gave his life to do it. That's what they're here for. When I see these little dips, it kind of makes me want to play Legend of Bumbo again. Little Horn is afraid of you. So if you can, get him to walk backwards into a fire. Beware the balls. Speaking of, we probably should put our balls back on. Chat, do you want the balls on? Do you like Hut Stream boneless? Yeah, we'll go for some early speed. I'm fine with that. And just in case it's the shop layout with the 2 lucky pennies, we're gonna go to the shop. Balls. It didn't work last time, so we actually turned it off. But we could try to turn it back on and see what happens. There's Cobaz's $100.69. Deadly Cookies, $10. Thank you for that. Ball pit. We could shrink the ball pit and have them just kind of like floating around. But yeah, if you want to add to the ball pit, chat, donations. I think as low as $5 is gonna get you a ball on the screen, if I remember. Slothy's new emote, love it. With the regular secret room, where would that be? Probably off this. Well, it could be next to the shop. So cute. It could be between the shop and the curse room. I like to put secret rooms next to the shop. Could be right here. Walk away for a second and now my name is on screen. We're just talking about how much we don't like you. Ugh. No, not true. Huh? Hey, you know what else Slothy's never played, chat? Now that we're all riled up about Minecraft, I don't think Slothy's ever played Zelda. We don't have to make a Zelda. We don't have to talk about that right now. Zelda goal. I was gonna say, I bet you would like it, but there's a lot of nostalgia that holds up the Zelda series. People that weren't used to playing those retro games might not. Hey, look at that. For $1, you got a ball. I thought it was $5 only, but Huts is 7 head. Huts, people keep saying there's impersonators of me. I'm the only true 7 head. Don't believe the others. $1 for a ball. That's a pretty big dollar ball. I think I need to work the sizing there. The sizing is incorrect. I'm gonna drive the VOD watchers insane, but they can literally just skip forward. I want to see if I can go on here. I go here, toolkit. Nope. Grand Central. Nope. Where is it? Got it. Toolkit. I'll resize the balls. Slothy, I need to know what your ball settings are. You want me to send you my settings? Yeah, kind of. The 2 newest games are excellent as standalones as well, with no previous knowledge of the games. Yeah, but that's the thing with me, is that I don't like the new ones as much. I like the Metroidvania style of the originals. And I know it's probably gonna bother some people that I call it Metroidvania, but they're Metroidvania. They're 100% Metroidvania style. But to go back from someone that doesn't play retro games and go back and play Ocarina of Time, that would probably drive you insane, right? Just given what your expectations are right now. Happy base, dude! Bro, $69, absolutely phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for slapping your balls on my screen. Where's my balls? I might break all the balls by changing the ball settings, chat, and I do apologize if the balls go away, but I think we should fix the ball pit before we continue on. What if I put the ball max velocity way up? The ball's max angular speed? Oh, we want those things spinning like the ball's explosion force. Can I max that out? Chat, I'm gonna ruin it. Starting size of the ball is small. Maximum size of the ball is big. I don't know what else I need to do there. Can't log in and see my settings. I guess I can't help you. I'm gonna save this, chat. It might delete the balls. So I do apologize. Copy link to clipboard. Ball pit. Can you put the balls back in my ball pit? No, you're gonna reset the ball pit. See, I apologize. I didn't want that to happen. Can I redo some of these? I don't think I can. Chat, I don't even know what these settings are gonna do. Donate quick. I wanted to fix the settings. Did you put the starting size of the ball up, babe? Or the maximum size of the ball, like all the way up? You must have put it all the way up. You put it down? The road to hell? Well, I put maximum size of the ball all the way to the top, starting size of the ball all the way to the bottom. Average large donation amount. What should the maximum ball size be? I think I had the maximum ball size set to 1,000. Ball is intentionally smaller than the default made them. Scale the size of the ball relative to the donation amount. Maximum size is 1,000. Minimum is 1. Ball max velocity up. Ball's explosion force. I'm gonna max that out. I'm gonna break it, chat. I'm gonna bust the shit out of this ball pit right now. Please put your balls in my ball pit, even if it's $1, especially if it's $1. Please, people, fill the ball pit with $1. If you have a couple of dollars left lying around, put them in the ball pit so that when someone drops a big one, they'll just go flying and we'll break this thing right in half. Make your source your entire screen again. If I do, it's gonna hide some stuff, but as long as it's funny and we raise money for a good cause, I'll do it. Chat, it's maximum size now. Fit the screen. I can maybe even set the opacity down a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. I apologize again, Phil Bass, Deadly Cookie, 7-head, hippie bass dude, that I had to delete your balls, but I think the new settings are gonna be good. It's hard because they don't give you an example, right? Sage with $100! That's so small. I ruined it! I'm sorry, Worst Mods 13. I don't need it, I don't need it. I need it. Thank you so much for $100, Sage. I didn't change the sizing of the things. I changed the ball speed. I think that's a good size for 100, to be honest. Yeah, I guess. Because then we can leave it big and everyone can clearly read your name. I still want more dollars in there. Anybody else? Anybody else? $1? I appreciate that, Sage. You have been doing a lot for St. Jude this Play Live season, and I appreciate that a lot. I do see it, I appreciate it. And I'm freaking hyped. Thank you. I thought the 100 ball would be a little bit bigger, but with whatever I changed, you know, I think I said that the maximum ball size, I increased it, which somehow, I guess, maybe behind the scenes makes sense that it might have decreased some ball sizes. But I don't have to change the size of the screen because it's not covering up half my screen. Great Fitty, let's go. Yeah, get the little balls in there. We need the ball pit filled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do it about Tree Fitty. Love it. High Priestess, $1 sloppy. Love you, babe. Thanks, babe. I don't know why they're all red right now.
The Hermit.
We need some more colors in there too. Gonna give you about Tree Fitty. I don't want to re-roll this. I actually do want Mom's Purse, especially when we're bound to get perfection. Quite tired cat. I feel that. Thank you for that. $10 more from Sage. You're killing it. I have disposable income. But this is far from disposable. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Magical Fingers, our first reroll. I don't even care if the song is claimed. It's worth the disappointing stare at the camera. I'm already throwing the game. Look at Dirty Mind doing its thing. One more coin here, people. 169 Progbert, wonderful. Fill the pit. Oh, hey, I'm sorry, Sage, Carl Treat. I didn't see the redemption there until now. We got them Carl Treats. This one's for him. I just hear. Buddy. What is this? Boy, that's for you. That's from Sage. He's like, I like today. He got some treats from Slothy earlier, and he's like, it's a good day today. How much for Carl Treat taste test? $50. Best person that drops a 50. Oh, by the way, Kobaz with 100, then there's 69 for Happy Base Dude, then 100 for Sage. We got, that's one more hat, one glasses. Good boy, buddy. Carl likes his treats. Someone drops a 50 and I will eat a Carl treat. But I have to warn you, I think it's gonna be delicious. Frogbert with another 169. I didn't read the last message. Hang on a second. You said, this ball is one that I saved from my childhood, and then balls are better in pairs. Why are they all red, babe? Did I break it? I didn't click the random colors. I didn't click random colors. Or I unclicked it. I don't know. These tools make no sense to me. I definitely didn't click on the button, but it's unticked to use random colors. If I do it again, it's gonna erase the balls, so we're stuck with red. It is what it is. There's worse colors than red. Can't believe you've done this. You know what I could do, chat? Watch this. I go to ball pit, filters, effect filter, color correction. And we can get whatever color we want. Should we do like Slothy's favorite color? Some teal for Slothy. The St. Jude logo is also red. Yeah, that's probably why the default is red. All right, I guess I'll take some rainbow dip. I don't really need them, but I don't not need them at the same time. If I were to somehow, I could probably put like some sort of filter or mask.
On copper. Your balls copping a flogging?
G'day, mate. Scam on Cobber. Your balls copping a flogging. I don't even know what that means. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Swamp Bean. And Goat T 42 months. Welcome back to you. What is that? $50 from Sage. Carl, may I have some treats? No, Carl. I am starving. Consume the treat. All right, here we go. I don't know if Slothy's eaten a treat yet. The button that says check for random colors is so broken it doesn't work. It was already checked. I went back in and somehow unchecked itself. That's what the broken part is. All right, we'll see if these are the same or if they're different. I bet you it's gonna be very different because it's unsalted all over it, but the peanut butter is maybe some lower grade. But it's probably fine, right? It doesn't smell the same as the other ones, but it doesn't necessarily smell like a dog treat. The pretzel's legit. The pretzel's legit. It's fine. It's not that good. It's not that bad. In fact, it was almost sweet. It almost, I would say it tastes like if you guys ever had like a handful of cereal without the milk. Not that sweet, but like a really bad like Raisin Bran or something. Cornflakes. Maybe had like cornflakes, no milk, no sugar. Not bad. Not the worst. Thank you, by the way, for the 50. Again, that's glasses. Sorry, VOD watchers. Sorry. Pretty bland, yeah. I was expecting it to be like absolutely vile, because I remember I ate cat food before and that was vile. That was not good. There was no enjoyment. I'm looking for a secret room right now. I'm scouting it. I'm scouting the areas. Stream is laggy. I have no dropped frames on my end. But we were having technical difficulties yesterday, so
Shot speed down.
there could be something wrong. All right, we got our money. How much to get you to bite a bird suet? What is that? Bite a bird suit? You look like a custom character in a cutscene with the amount of accessories. Like when you make your character in the game absolutely ridiculous and they show up in the cutscene. Like, yep, those are the custom hats that I picked. Oh, it's a happy poop. You think we get extra poops? That did actually look like we got extra poops from that one. That was a lot. That was a lot of dookie. Look at him, he's just stuck in a sea of poop. Poop's not doing that much damage, but at least it's distracting him. Rainbow poop. Got him. We got him. Backstabber. Chat worth? Double damage. Hitting him in the back causes bleeding. It's not bad. Mark is also not bad. Damage. Those bricks of seed and stuff you stick in the bird feeders. Ugh. That might be bad for my digestive system. New full-time gaming snack for Huts. The dog snacks. If I was like starving, I could eat those. Like if this is a post-apocalyptic situation and I found these, I'd be very excited. They're surprisingly mushy. Oh, you've eaten one? Mark is great for overall damage, no? Yeah, as is double damage from Backstabber. And the bleeding is pretty okay. Excuse me. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do Backstabber. I'm actually I'm vibing on the Backstabber right now. And, we're good. We're good to go down. Caboose. 9 months, butt baby, manifesting a good run. Thank you, I need it for the streak. This is this year's St. Jude Play Live shirt, by the way, the summer camp. We all had to pick a color. There was, what, orange, green, and blue. And then when we showed up, we found out that that was corresponding to our choice of tie-dye colors. The green, you know, the tie-dye job was a little weak, right? A little weak, but it's still cool. It's mostly just a white t-shirt that was gently dipped in some green. but it's a nice t-shirt. Very comfy. Subtle ain't bad. How do you handle this room, right? You just fire in a random direction, hope for the best. Okay. Suplex. No. I'm immediately using suplex, I thought it was really funny, and then I was like, oh. You end up taking damage a lot, especially when you slam bosses. The people that you want to slam are never worth slamming. I thought the secret room was gonna be there because it was a room full of bombs. Made in a bomb factory. Oh, green cat. Got too comfortable.
Range up.
Drink your mushrooms and watch Last of Us. What are we talking about? I need more keys, chat. I think the worst part about that, eating the Carl snack, was it's stuck in my teeth now. I already checked here for secret room. Yeah, can't be there. Post-apocalyptic stuff. Got it. You think I could save that TNT barrel? There might be a secret room down with that. This looks like top secret room here. We have a bomb fly. Oh, that was really unfortunate. That was extremely unfortunate. This is why I don't like things that just auto attack. Like leech. I like the leech, but like they can get you in trouble big time. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me do this pro shit. Bruh. Watch me get this top secret room now. Literal genius. Literal genius. Perks and speed up.
Speed up.
Biggest difference is salt in the normal ones. Real question. Could you not feed Carl real peanut butter snacks? Is peanut butter or what are wheat bad for dogs? Yeah, I think the biggest issue is that in normal peanut butters, you have salt and you have sugar. I don't think there's anything bad with the pretzel. But then the pretzel's covered in salt as well. And yeah, salt's just not the best for, I mean, it's not the best for us either. Like Carl doesn't need that. But you're right. You know, I could probably feed him the snack and he'd probably be fine. I don't think there's a huge issue here. I need like ace of spades or something for that. One with all the hearts. Kills mom's foot. I don't really need it. I don't need the Bible. I don't need flight. Seraphim though, I guess. Fallen fight. A bit early for a fallen fight. It's kind of a tough fight. Alright, it's over. Alrighty, we're done. I like the clip, the paper clip, because hairpin's called. Entering a uncleared boss room fully charges your active item. I think that's kind of cool, and we wouldn't have to worry about like using up charges outside. But doubling fly spawns if we end up getting Guppy would be huge. Yep, there's my Guppy. Oh gosh, right away, dude. Bro's on one. Bro's on one. Almate. Bro! Holy smokes. 7 seals. They're risky. They are risky. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm just gonna take little brim. We do need to go to the shop. I don't think I've ever seen Krampus shoot his lasers with that much, maybe that little time between shots. Stopwatch is a no-brainer here. Double curse rooms would be a nice choice had we had the money. Stopwatch quality 4, bop ba da bop 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 is what I would say to that. Curse room down there. I'm kind of tempted to do it. Did we have a teleport card somewhere? It was last floor. We have a good enough run. I don't need to risk going into curse rooms. So maybe it's better to just not, but I could do this room. Only had 1 key last time I was in here. Keep that TNT alive so that I can use that to get this nickel. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, it took both. It took both of my keys. The golden chest inside the golden chest is cruelty. Didn't realize we got balls on the screen. We do have balls on the screen, you guys. Anybody that donates money is gonna get their name on a ball on the screen. The minimum size is $1. Maximum size is $1,000. We have wonky settings set up. Should be fun. PP Plus on the screen. Little Ducky, thank you so much for the 71 months. Boss Trap Rim. I'm gonna risk it. Backstabber is really good for boss fights. Bleeding in general, I would say, is good for boss. Yeah. That boy did. Yeah, for some reason, in my gut, it could have been because of the first curse room, but right now I'm feeling not going into the curse room is the right answer. Huh?
Oh, dang it. Luck down.
9 luck? You kidding me? I'm luck broke. No, starve. Oh, back up to 10, baby. I like how when these guys split up into dips, they're friendly. Zip is nice. I am the Hades. 3 months. Welcome back. Today, sir, I've been watching every single item is experimental treatment. What a journey. Anyway, have a nice stream. Been watching since every item is experimental treatment. Got it. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate you. We're trying to get as many balls on screen as possible, chat. If anyone has $1 to donate, get your ball on the screen. That's not bad. It's not bad. Although, does the fishtail work for locust spawns? Probably not, since I don't have 2 of each color. But we walk around with full D all the time. X-ray glasses, 3 secret rooms. We like it. It's solid. Save me the time and energy. Shop time. I am unimpressed with the battery pack. I like options question mark, and Dreamcatcher I think is just not gonna do it for me. It's not enough. And actually we will get the D charged up at the time to kill this boss. Might have been nice to get the trinket damage prior to this. Where is he? I see him. There he is. Hell yes. On the Hades, 10 bucks. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. F cancer. Agreed. Roid the Rage. I don't really need the... I don't need it. I could go for Spun. Definitely don't need this either. Can't talk enough how good St. Jude is, you guys. So these donos are going to such a good place. Once again, thank you, Hades. So my friend and I got done watching your every item is bullet upgrade modded video. It was 10 out of 10 content. Yo! Me and Little Brim were like brothers, only closer. What are we at? What's our goal right now? I can't see it. Covered up. 12,358. If we can get to $13,000 raised today, chat. Slothy agreed to play Minecraft with me for the first time ever. And I think that would make an hilarious either stream or YouTube video. So I would love to do that. Also, worst mods, 13 at 15K. We can get that by the end of May. Have you guys ever tried co-op Enter the Gungeon? I don't think that Gungeon is Slothy's speed. I don't think that's her thing, her jam. I don't think she would like it, but I have myself tried it. She's played Isaac, and she puts up with it. Fire rate, perfect. Excelente. Satan Pikachu. Pikachu? Look at that double Brim laser action. Unfortunately, Little Brim does not sync its charge rate with my own charge rate. Chat, would that be a super cool familiar buff? If any charge rate familiar automatically synced its charge rate with yours, I think that would be cool. Nice buff synergy. It just makes them like hard to use, and that's not a good thing. Range does not actually matter. 48 is nice. We like that. Alrighty. I probably am safe enough to go into the cursor with Brim now. If there were to be spiders, we would just obliterate them. At least same charges Brim with little Brim. Yeah. Because I know that my Brim will charge faster or slower, you know, depending on my fire rate, and little Brim is locked in. But when you start going faster than your little Brim, it's actually probably more beneficial for me not to wait up on him and just fire my Brim, right? Because otherwise I have to wait that long between every shot, and it's just like, I probably do way more damage anyways. It's just, I don't know. How much is the little Brim per tick? I don't know the maths. I'm only to 4.4 right now, but eventually it would definitely go that way. 2 out of 10 until stream started. Now I'm at least a 5 out of 10. Yeah, no, it's let's talk about the Gungeon video. I want to do more modded Gungeon content. I don't know. I've talked to people about it, and apparently it is a special thing that for some reason I can't get the mods to work. And it does seem to be that I can't get the mods to work. A lot of other people have talked about success with the mods, and I think that that's great, you know. And I think that people should check out the modded scene. If you really like Gungeon and you want more content, check it out. The game crashes, you know, every once in a while. It's not that big of a deal if you appreciate the content. Love your ETG regardless of mods. I think that one of the best things that the modded scene has is the fact that, especially never named mods, the items are so wild. There are some items in there that are, they're good for content. You know what I mean? Like there was the bullet, right? That gave me plus 1000% enemy knockback. Like, that's funny. Is my game going to explode because of it? Maybe. So, once again, didn't get to complete a run. That's a shame, but I hope people still enjoyed the video. You know what this game needs? Mods? You know what game needs mods? Atomicrops. You know, there actually is, / was, an Atomicrops modded group. And I was working with them at one point in time. But I think it's pretty similar, that they can't really just get mods to work. Like with Gungeon. A lot more that goes into it. Like, there's not like good modding API. I should probably check back in with that team and see if, you know, they've moved on or maybe they've gotten somewhere with it.
Bad gas.
But I think we did, we made a video where I did every item is a drone, I believe. Did we not? For Atomicrops? Super addicted. So we have the balls mod. Can we get a dick mod? So if it's an addicted pill, he just goes, dick! No? Just me? The game crashes, you know it was a good run. 2 years, jobless and pain. Doubt it will change this weekend, but hope dies last, I guess. Sorry to hear with that, man. So, you know, just some dick and balls. It's fine. Can't make a big deal out of it. I'm saying, you want to be featured in Worst Mods 13 or not? Think of how good Blue Baby would be with Dirty Mind. Stapler. Like, rocks turn into poops. You would just have more poops in general. Getting a lot of money, that's for sure. Slow cat jazz. Bob's brain. No, I was expecting Dr. Fetus Bob's brain. Still could have gotten me. I guess I shouldn't have jinxed it. Honestly, I kind of just want more keys. 7 cents. Steam sale, 7 cents. Ladder. I just didn't want baggie of pills. It's the only one I didn't want there. Thanks, ladder. Like, bro, I got you. Bob's brain Lamau. A double damage backstab brim blast. Delicious. Whoa! Golden horse pill? I don't even know you could get a golden horse pill.
Range.
That is a golden mega pill. That is a golden horse pill. Chat, should we Yara the golden horse pill? Golden haunts, golden horse pill. Something this special needs to be doubled. Rarest pickup in the game, I'm pretty sure. Can we get like a cool card too? No? Okay. Should we Yara the Yara?
Yara.
Double golden horse pill.
Gulp.
Super gulp. Okay. There's no more trinkets in the ground. This is okay.
I'm excited.
That's bad.
The enormous horse cocaine pill weighs over 11 pounds.
Ew.
Bombs.
Bombs are key, and then it what? Doubled them?
I'm drowsy.
Mega excited, mega drowsy. We're doing uppers and downers.
One makes you
real small.
Friends till the end.
Oh, dang it.
Oh my gosh. Can we get tears up?
Pretty fly.
The distant admiration just for the pretty fly?
Friends till the end.
That's done. It's done. Tears up, please.
One makes you small.
Who's the little brim now?
Oh, dang it.
Oh no.
Down. Pheromone. I can see questioning.
Gotta go.
Diarrhea. I can see forever.
The announcer's gonna have a sore throat. Speed down again!
Full health.
Whoa!
Horf.
Mega Horf.
Power pill.
Super power pill.
Paralysis.
Uh-oh.
I'm drowsy.
Shot speed up. No.
Something's wrong.
Health up. Also no. Full health. Health up. Pheromones. I can see forever. Super gulp again. Mega telepills. Don't know what that does. Probably nothing.
Huh?
What do I got? 3 Plutos right now? Sheesh. Paralysis. Infested. Gulp again. No, more explosive diarrhea. More telepills. More gulp. Gosh, I should just save this for the trinkets.
Infested lemon party.
Whoa.
Oh, dang it.
Damn it!
Infested one makes you small.
Chat, the double super tears down is devastating.
Oh, dang it.
Tears down.
Put the pill down. Yeah, we're gonna save it for a PhD. Pretty huge dick. No. Little Brim is now faster. Shit. Fucking shit. Yeah. More speed. We got my speed back. Alrighty. We're so small. Curse of Azimes. The only way I can know where I am is because of the charge bar. Thank you, charge bar. Thank you, modder, who originally made the charge bars that got put into the game. Do you think that they should go back to doing Binding of Isaac booster packs? Ooh, fire rate. You remember when they did that Afterbirth Plus? They made a bunch of booster packs and added a bunch of modded content to the base game. That was kind of fun. Xantharos, what's up? Oh my goodness, did you see those freaking eyeballs? They were all over me! Hello, buddy. He's like, Dad, are you okay? You're yelling a lot. Emotional support, Carl. I should be able to slip in and out of the curse door without taking any damage when I'm this small. Tears down.
Oh, dang it. Relax.
48 hours, pretty good. Balls.
Balls.
All right, we have a 48 hour in here if we need it. Boom, boom. Super Greed gave me a reroll pedestal. Phenomenal. Wearing lots of hats because it's going good. When charge bar is bigger than you, you know you are small. Raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, you guys. Click the link. It's in the pinned message. It should be in the pinned message. Where's my pinned message? Is it still there? Did it get unpinned?
48
All right.
hour energy.
Easy come, easy go. Ooh, though. Ooh.
Oh, dang it.
Exclamation point donate also works. At $13,000 raised, Slothy will play Minecraft with me, and that's something that I would like to do.
Oh, dang it.
Something I would like to experience. That'd be super cool. $15,000. It doesn't have to be today. By the end of the campaign, $15,000 will be worst mods.
Oh, dang it.
Worst mods 13.
Oh, dang it.
I was like not thinking about worst mods and making worst mods, but I literally will make it happen if we hit $15,000 by the end. Tarot cloth, Chad. Do you like tarot cloth? Takeable, worth, or reroll? Deny no longer huts is small.
Justice.
I like, but reroll. Yes, take. So we got one vote for one way, one vote the other way. Chat, do you have any opinions? Take it or roll it. We need some more votes. Progbert says roll. Xanthros says reroll. Taro is great, says Zaxxon. Gamba, so that's more roll. Tarot Cloth turned into Sister Maggie. I think it was the deck of cards that turned into nothing. They got 8. Did. I done got 80 dead.
Wheel of Fortune.
I could have played that for trinkets, actually. I didn't really think about the idea of it being a tarot machine. Lurks probably got crafts to work on, says Copper. Good luck on the crafts. One more Pip. Camo undies. I like to walk into rooms with brim already charged, and that completely negates the effect of camo undies. So I think that I'll re-roll that. I like camo undies, but not in our current situation. Current setup. Chat. I'm hungry, and I want to go to a smallish restaurant that has absolutely delicious food. Where are you taking me? Go. For me, there's a Thai place down the street, phenomenal. Their curry is excellent. There's also a nice sushi place that Slothy and I found. Really, really good sushi, just like a small, tiny place in a little strip mall. Almost 5 years, whoop. Midnight, 59 months. Wunderbar. Nearest Donner Boot. That's Donner, I'm assuming. Kebab. Local Georgian restaurant. The nearest Donner. Woodfire pizza, that was it. Yeah, I like woodfire pizza. I do like that, what's it called? Neapolitan style. Georgian, as in the country, FYI. Local Georgian restaurant, got it. I have a sushi place down the street from where I live, decently priced as well. Gotta love that. There's actually, I haven't taken Slothy there yet, but there is also a tiny, tiny little strip mall Italian restaurant down the street that is really good. Really good. What does chemical peel do for brimstone? It's just, is it flat? Is it chance? Let's look it up. Binding of Isaac brimstone. Chemical peel. Not listed. It's not listed. We don't know. Little more, I think. All you can eat for 30 bucks is the sushi place. Definitely get your money's worth for 30 bucks. A friend of mine got me on to a new Isaac bingo challenge. I thought it was fun. Would you consider checking it out? Says Santa Boy. You sent me that on Twitter, correct? These are about to fall off. I better fix that before that goes. Yeah, no, I saw it. I'm interested. It's very similar. You have seen the bingo that I've done with Matt, right? We've done a couple of bingo challenges here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to just take that or roll that. I don't want it to do nothing, but we do have something else to reroll already, so maybe I'll just take it. Look at their option. Get my money's worth. Food's pretty good, I know. I like those small little places that has, you know, surprisingly delicious food. There was a noodle restaurant when I was visiting Slothy that we went to, and it just looked good. It was something about like hand-pulled noodles. So like they make the noodles there. It's not just like instant ramen, which, you know, it's fine. If you like instant ramen, I don't care. But make the noodles in-house. And we went there and it was super good. And like we were one of the only white people there. So we were like, you know, you know it's good when clear indicator. I heard people speaking languages. I had no idea what they were. It was awesome. Probably go check that out now that you mentioned it. Ha ha ha. Especially on Matt's. I know he's really good about posting it. I'm less good about posting it, but yes. If you look at another Matt playing Isaac, and then you just look up huts, you know, you will see multiple different bingo challenges that we've done. The way that he has it set up is pretty good too. Ditch Doctor, 31 months. Thank you so much for the 31. It's mom fight. Let's get one more pip. I'll have fresh hand-pulled noodles someday, but that's not really a thing here, sadly. They're like chewy. They're more chewy than a standard noodle. In almost like a doughy way, but not like it was undercooked or anything. Like they were, I don't know. It's really hard to describe how you can tell the difference between the two, but it was really good. No love for butter. Something. Oh, you mean butter trinket? You mean the butter trinket? Yeah, no. I rarely ever use butter. I could use it, like let's say that there's a secret room with a reroll machine and I could drop it and then reroll it and potentially get something even greater than my D. You know, or any other active item that's lying around. Did we finish? No. Wait, whoa. Oh, looking at the map, I was like, we didn't even finish. We didn't even finish our golden pill. That's really done us such a good job. Kept us alive.
We talking about pulling noodles again? These aren't your grandma's noodles, that's for sure.
Talking about pulling noodles again. I don't know why that was a that was a weird voice. It wasn't Steve and it wasn't Grandma. I don't know. Grandma did something to her voice box. Grandma, you okay? You sound like a British man. Why would he spawn? Why did Mom's foot go there? I heard the and I was like in the middle and I moved down here and then it stomped on my head. You missed, but you hit and you missed. It's a one pedestal, so you buy the book. And you reroll the book. I'm gonna say yes. Probably gonna be big fan. I should have used the book. I should have used the book. I was like, we don't need another familiar right now. Probably big fan, Little Brim, gonna go bye-bye. Yo, bra 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 bra. What else did we lose there? Who'd we lose? I could have gone for a 48-hour energy, I guess, and re-rolled the empty vessel. My pretty fly is still there.
Vocal cord I have, the better to yell at Tinwin. Why, what long nails I have, the better to scratch the chalkboard. Why, what big teeth I have, the better to smile in the family photos with.
When you said smile in the family photos, I thought of the Cabin Factory, and the family was like super creepy looking. The Pretty Fly, it was a horse pill Pretty Fly, so it's the red one. Who did we lose? Fresh hats and glasses. Thank you, Dark Dude. Still raising money for St. Jude. $25 is glasses, 100 is a hat. Also more incentives. I'll put a banana hat on. I'll dress Carl in a banana costume. I'll give Carl a treat. Minecraft with Slothy. Worst mods 13. I mean, we got things going on. So we lost Little Brim. And we lost something else. We don't know what that something else was. Yeah? Probably in the backpack. It fits in the backpack. I'm raising money, okay? I'm doing a thing. Let me cook. Carl, you going crazy? You gonna knock over the blue screen? Can't get around the horniness, she said. War Familiar. Oh, yes. Seven Seals.
Anyways,
which is fine.
Here's the recipe for my home-pulled noodles.
Tim, get back to bed.
Sorry about that. Where was I?
Grandma. Let's change his voice at will. Mrs. Doubtfire Grandma. Oh dear. We do get some red dips, but they don't last very long. I just probably say no to that. I mean, we could do the wood one. Yeah. Hermit, not very good. I think that maybe we take the dice shard with us and we use up the pill. Tears up. 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 Super tears up. Mega ultra. So it's not the distant admiration that was from Pretty Fly, I guess. It was the big fan. So where did distant admiration come from? No one knows.
Paralysis.
Tears up now.
Explosive diarrhea.
Tears. Oh, that's it. That's it. So that was what? 4 super ultra mega tears downs? Sick, dude. Sick. I think we are at the bottom. Worst brim fire rate you could have. We picked admiration in an item room. Oh, I do see it there now. I couldn't see it because it wasn't red, but it's not red. You're right. I want spin down. Who needs tears anyways? Life slamming 16 months, welcome back. The pills really said no crying. Spin down is cool, but I don't have the ability to get blood bag, to get double brim. Spin down is better. You think it's better if we roll it? think I reroll that twice now. But maybe I should use my dice shard.
Dice shard.
Cool. There's nothing I even want to spin down with that. Soiled it. Soiled it.
Speed up.
Tiniest of stone. Flat stone? I don't think flat stone does anything. Overridden by brimstone, yeah. Nerdheads Pods, 86 months. Do you know that gurglings were in the Marines? That's why they always so hoorah. Is that what they say when they dash? They always so hoorah. Even though my Eternal D6 eats items, I do appreciate that it's a 2-room recharge. Oh, hard time seeing where my character even is. Should have looked at what this spins down into. False PhD. Well, very exciting. Basically, I already have all bad pills anyways. Yeah, imagine the damage up I would have gotten for all of those tears downs.
Speed up.
Child's heart, don't need it. I'm just gonna go. Let's just get out of here. All we need is one Lazrags. Actually, Godhead is also overridden by Brimstone. Oh my god, is that a fire rate up? Holy smokes. Hey, there's your gurglings. Please. Please. Can we do something about the rock slides? For the love of Henry. Carl has been run. I'm glad he got some energy out. I know even the 4 throws I did for him this morning, I think that he was excited about. Oh my god, is that a Hans pill? Speed up, tears down! Oh, chat, we did it! I'm in heaven. Yay? Yes, yay. Bing, 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 bing. We're so back. Over 1.0 fire rate. Just like they had back in 1 to 0.8 BC. Giganti beam. Let me get some increased fart. Smell what the rock is cooking. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Good thing about spin down is that oftentimes the devil items or angel items will spin down to other devil or angel, but you can spin them out of devil angel. Possibly one there for Eternal D6. Because reroll the D6 will eat it, or at least give you another Devil Deal item. Chat's gonna have to tell me how you play, how to play, lol. No trinket. Yes. Yes to the no. I'll say yes to that no. Chat could also just murder you. I know you'd love that. So this Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, chat, it's next week Tuesday, Slothy and I are gonna be running separate Isaac games with crowd control enabled. Hey, there's my false fida. Came back for me. At this point in time, I feel like I should just take the damn thing. I don't have any use for Evade Retro, so. Short speed down. That's just free damage. That's a damage uphill is what that is. Because shot speed does not affect me at all. Finally, damage uphill, chat. We would never. Oh no. So we'll have incentives that help her hurt me, I think, very specifically. Yeah, we can do this. That's 78 keys. Let's be realistic. All right, new question, chat. I'm still hungry, and I'm craving the best fast food you got. It doesn't have to be fast food like a typical fast food place, but something you could go out, grab, and immediately bring back. We're talking about food trucks, food stalls, fast food restaurants. What are you gonna bring me? I just show up at your door and I'm like, I'm starving. And I'm gonna die if I don't eat food in 5 minutes. Taco time? Never heard of it. Sounds good though. Cooking black-eyed peas. I thought I said backyard peas. I was like, what's backyard peas? Black-eyed peas and smothered chicken right now. The fastest food is in your fridge. Shawarma, okay. Tacos, street tacos. Van burger? You mean like a van as in like a food truck? Or like, is there something called van burger? Von burger. spin down for this room is exciting. Yo, Book of Virtues. Sci-Fly, though, if I spun it down, what, 3 times? This spins down to Heartbreak. That's an absolute yes for me for the Lost. It's happening. It's happening. We're spinning down. Food truck, I forgot. Pad Thai sounds delicious. Thai place, thankfully they don't take long to make their food. Yeah, the Thai place down the street from me, they're pretty quick too. Usually pretty empty, at least when Slothy and I are hungry, which is like their closing time. I think last time she called them, and they were closing in like 5 minutes, but they were like, we'll make it. Just come on down, we'll make your food. So that was super nice. We like those. We like those people. The owners, not type. I'm not saying those people didn't type people. Thai basil rice is king. Yeah, apparently Thai basil. So when I went to Thailand, they said people here in Thailand do not eat pad Thai. That's an American thing, but they still make it for you if you go. What the Thai people eat most often is Thai basil. Thai basil noodles, she said, is like their go-to. Filipino place down the street. It usually remembers what I like to order, which feels nice. Tears down. Oh boy. Signed me right up. Pretty uneventful floor here so far, besides the Book of Virtues and Heartbreak. Started strong, now it's just a slog. Give me the boss, please. Oh, do I get guaranteed backstab damage if I shoot him from up there? Oh, oh, oh. Wow, I didn't even know where I was. Teriyaki joint 4 blocks for me. That's pretty undefeated. Simply undefeated. That sounds delicious. I haven't had teriyaki anything in a long time. Nice. I should have looked at what it spun down into. Libra could be funny. I'm gonna stick with the Cappy all stats up though. It's good. Minecrapper, I don't need it. Mom's Purse, don't need it, but we could do 1 reroll in this. 2 here, 3 here. Do a second Mom's Purse. Mom's Purses should stack. Hemolacria has priority. Chat, salute to our fire rate again. I could get Pop, but Pop Brim is not as good if you don't have homing. Oh, it bounces multiple times though, because of our Flatstone. Our Flatstone came back to say hello. I don't mind that. That's not even that bad. Like halved our fire rate, but that's still pretty freaking good. Ooh, wacky. That'll be Samson's chain spun down. Are you gonna copy my Incubus if I grab you? No, it doesn't. I should have known that. Holy Mantle if I spin that down. Can I have a second one? I don't think it stacks like that. I think it's gotta be different sources of Holy Mantle that stack. I could go for more Tears Up on that one. And wait, Holy Brim is not a bad idea. But I'm not really charging anymore. I don't know. A lot of choices. Overall, though, spin down's been nice here. Here. Ooh, C-section though? I gotta go for C-section. Give me a battery drop. I have the trinket that should be getting me more batteries. Sinus infection is solid.
Speed down.
Wizard. Range down. Tears down!
I'm excited.
Excited. Cube. Lockdown. We're done. We're already done. We only have 2 big rooms and only 1 pip of charge. This one? It's that one. I fell into a burning ring of bruh. Slow down, specialist sounds crazy, lol. Ooh, I kinda want the battery pip though. Yeah, we'll get it anyways. Oh, don't you play that music for Birdcage, we like them. It's bad for me right now, but... Birdcage is a cutie. Birdcage, total cutie. Yeah. 0.25 fire rate. Ooh, okay, so we're back to firing brimstones. And then the babies are Hemolacria toxic babies. That's cool. You don't mind that. Those are bright babies. Those are some radioactive babies. I don't want the batteries. Not gonna lie, if I know it's gonna be something good. The batteries are the answer.
Speed.
38 damage. Bellissimo. I'm gonna go for the fire rate up, I think. Which is this a 1? 0.25 to 0.26 fire rate. It was such a small increment, it didn't even give me the number. It didn't even show up on the side to say plus 0.01. They're like, bro, really? Be some kind of stupid. We're so back. I mean, I probably shouldn't even take Lucky Foot at this point in time since I'm getting damage up from the bad pills. They can't hurt me. That can only hurt me so much. Fast boobs. Sprinkler, honestly, would have been great, but... Bumbo want coin. All stats. Shot speed down.
Shot speed down.
Speed up.
Speed
Perks.
up.
Bad gas. Do, 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 do. Can I one and done? Yes, we can. One and done. That was awesome. Sweet build there at the end. Rip our fire rate, but it was cool. We paid the price for the pill. Thanks for watching, VOD watchers. See ya in the next one.